C.E. Clayton's The Monster of Selkirk, The Duality of Nature, begins an epic dark fantasy saga set in a world where elves have turned into monsters and humanity struggles to survive against their brutality. The story follows Talus, a young woman raised in the kingdom of Selkirk. Unlike most of her peers, Talus is strong-willed, independent, and unwilling to accept the limitations imposed on her by society. Her life changes when she discovers that she has a unique ability to fight back against the monstrous elves who terrorize her people. Selkirk is a kingdom plagued by fear. Generations ago, elves were corrupted by dark magic, transforming them into savage creatures bent on destroying humanity. The ruling monarchy has tried to maintain order, but corruption and cowardice have weakened their grip. Talus, however, refuses to surrender to despair. Alongside her best friend Rosalind, Talus embarks on a dangerous journey that will test her courage, loyalty, and strength. Together, they confront not only the external threat of the elves, but also the internal struggles of growing up in a world where survival often means compromise. Key developments: Elven threat. Once noble beings, elves have become savage monsters terrorizing Selkirk. Talus's defiance. She refuses to accept a passive role, determined to fight back. Friendship and loyalty. Rosalind's bond with Talus adds emotional depth and resilience. Corruption in Selkirk. The monarchy's failures highlight the fragility of human society. Resolution. Talus's journey sets the stage for the larger saga, balancing hope with danger. Themes and conflicts. Nature versus corruption. The elves embody the duality of beauty and savagery. Freedom versus oppression. Talus challenges societal expectations and restrictions. Friendship versus isolation. Companionship becomes a weapon against despair. Hope versus fear. Humanity's survival depends on courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Character dynamics. Talus, brave, rebellious, and determined to protect her people. Rosalind, loyal, compassionate, and a grounding force for Talus. Elves, once noble, now monstrous antagonists embodying corruption. Monarchy, weak and corrupt, representing the failures of leadership. Style and tone. Clayton's prose is immersive, dark, and character-driven, blending action with emotional depth. The tone is gritty yet hopeful, appealing to fans of Sarah J. Maas and Kristin Cashore. Climax and resolution. The climax occurs when Talus confronts the elves directly, proving her strength and defiance. The resolution leaves readers with both closure and anticipation, setting the stage for the next book in the Monster of Selkirk series.